Hello, this is MKFan49 and welcome to Outworlds. Today in the arena, we'll be taking a look at DK71 and 72 upgrade kits for the Constructicons. Here we go. For the front of the packages, the side of the packages, the back of the packages, the other side of the packages, the tops, and the bottoms. Let's crack them open. Long haul looks with all the new upgrades. I had to do it that way because it was a lot easier. Because before you did them, you had to pin out. This is the original waist that you get, and you had to pull that out. These are the original wheels because you had to come to this here and unscrew these 3 screws into here and put the new leg piece. The wheels are now lower than the original where they were higher, which I actually like. I like the new waist, more flexibility compared to that, and you get a piece to install when he's in Devastator mode. So when you're getting ready to do the Devastator combination, you get better range. Now, you get 2 versions of his set. So let me open these real quick. Give me a second. So let me put these together real quick. Okay. So for long hauls, you either get the purple or you get the actual gold for when he actually is doing this correctly when he's in the movie, when he actually is before Starscream's coronation, basically. And I just got to get this in properly. I can get it in. There for long haul. And this actually will increase stuff once we put all the other pieces in. So I will give them credit. This is great. Now to do the next kit, I need to bring in, let me look, see who I have to do the next one for. I believe it's Scavenger. Okay. So let me take this off because I have it connected. Hold on. I'll get this out. Give me a second. Just trying to get this released. Give me a second. Okay, so let me transform him real quickly. Let me take this off. So he does come with new arms to take off. So let me take off one of the pieces here. So go ahead and take this off. I'll put that back on now in a second. Let me get this back in place. And let's open up the head. With that, go ahead and remove the arm. Let me undo the legs. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the new arms and then the legs. So this is for the right arm. So you're going to take this and it's going to go into this ball peg here. For that. And let me get the other arm. That. Now you're going to come to the feet and install these in place. Make sure I get this in correctly. This might go to the other one. Hold on. There. And let me get the other new feet installed. There. You have the new feet installed for Scavenger, which is nice. And I got to give them credit for the new upgrades that they give them. He does come with the tuba for Scavenger. So he does come with the end. So for Mixmaster, you're going to go ahead and remove these arms in here. Let me get this one out too. And let me look at these carefully. This will go on to this side. So just line these up just like that. You see the grooves in there and then the little joint right there. To go ahead and get this in place. Now you get more of a joint for that one and same for this one. And you do get these new pieces. So this one will go into the back of here on this side. Oh. So like that. And the same thing for this one also. For that. And if you're going to be using them, you can also combine these, and these actually do come together. Just like that. And let me reattach his piece in the back. And I gotta say, I love the new upgrades. Now, he does come with 2 different pieces also. One in metallic purple. And one in like a gold, like a bronzish color. And it's kind of simple. I can get it in properly the way they did everything. Let me turn. So you do get different joints. So that's how he does that for that one. Or if you want him to have the purple, either or. And this one is for this one. So I got to figure out how to get this one in his hand. Because it's different for each one. So I got to see how they want you to. So it looks like I might have to get it in between the hands. Yep. So with these, you want to line, you want to put it through the middle. So you want to get it to where it lines up in the middle. That's the best way to put this in there. But I got to give them credit. This is wonderful to have this. for the way how they have this designed. Let's see. It has to go, let me see, to get him to hold it properly. You have to hold it a certain way. And now he can hold it like that. He's playing the tuba. So I gotta give them credit. They did a great job with these. And let me transform Scavenger real quick to show off the other one you get. So let me get these pieces out. Okay, let me get these situated, get his head out. And I just got to get the other kit, which is DK70, which I don't have yet. Let me get this in like that. So with his, you want to do the same thing. You just want to get it to where it's going to be able for him to hold it the correct way. So the best bet, let's see, you got to get it in between, which is a lot more difficult than it looks. I think that belongs there. Just trying to get this in here is not easy. There we go. So you get it in like that. So you want to get it the right way. So it's actually we can. So let's get this in the other way. Hold on. It is a little difficult to get these in here because you don't want to break this at all. Now he can actually play. So here we are with the 4 of the 6 Constructicons playing their melodies, which is nice. And there is another mode when it goes to Devastator mode. So now let's get these all into their Devastator combinations. I'm going to do this off screen, so I'll be back. To install the new Devastator kit parts when using Devastator mode, you want to angle these at a 90-degree angle. You want to take this piece right here. It's going to go onto these 2 notches here and to this notch there. So go ahead and raise this up a little bit. Go ahead and put it right there. Next, you want to take this piece right here. And it's going to fit right here on the top. Next, you want to go ahead and bring out the feet. They're going to tab in on top of this to give it better height. Let me fix this correctly so everything goes into place. And there. The new Devastator. It still has a few issues that hopefully they'll fix soon. But other than that, I am impressed with what we have so far. So there is the new Devastator. I'm impressed. So I do like the new parts they've installed on 4 of the 6 we've gotten so far. And I do recommend these 2 kits. I still have to get the last two, which is, well, the first one, which is 70 and 73, to complete everything. So now that he's in his new Devastator mode complete, let me get a better shot. This is awesome. I'm impressed. So please like the video, comment down below, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you like the content that I'm providing, click that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos and shorts. For any shorts and videos you may have missed, this is MKFan49 signing out.